Hello, nice to see you here at Cozy Fest. I'm Barbara Black, and it looks like the cozy season is upon us. I'm enjoying all the rich colors in my garden and wearing my Icelandic sweater. And Emily Carr, as you can see, is already wearing her winter hat. I live in Victoria, BC, and I've written 2 books, both published by Caitlin Press. My first book is a short story collection called Music from a Strange Planet. My second book, Little Fortified Stories, came out in May of this year. It's a collection of flash fiction, 96 very short stories divided into thematic sections. And today I am going to read a story from the section called The Unseen. I wrote this story while I was listening to some very emotive and mysterious music by Amina Alawi. I often do like to use prompts for eliciting a story, sometimes with music, sometimes by looking at works of art, or using a verbal prompt as a jumping off point. In this case, the music seems to have reached down to my subconscious and called forth a story that strangely references my episode of writer's block. Here's the story. What may console those with the loss of their lexicon? A woman stands against a brick wall and sings my songs all day. How does she know me? She with her crooked brown teeth and voice like a rusty pair of scissors. She has a sack at her feet, which they say contains a piece of fabric from the glove of St. Barbara's right hand, a pocket watch stopped at 10:45, and a tiny vial of frankincense. Every day a boy passes by and asks for the same song, which she sings while he dances in his ragged clothes like a crazed marionette on fire. The air in that square smells of melted beeswax, as soothing as an old memory with none of its details, only its lingering sweetness. The wagoner passes by with his squeaking cart full of mouse fur slippers, which make me want to cry. The woman sings my words. The merchants stop their hawking to listen. And yet, I have no words anymore. They've abandoned me. I'm no better than the ratty curs hanging around for scraps. One day, I asked the singer how she knows my songs. I don't really, she answers. When you pass by, your songs follow behind, and I hear them. They're lonely. They float into my mouth and down to my belly, where they ask to be sung. Thank you so much for listening and dropping by to Cozy Fest, and I'm wishing you a wonderful holiday season.